intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
I probably would agree, Hazel. Yep, I think everything's working quite fine. A bit loud. I think I can move this there. Alright. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not able to use the under star room, but it's okay. Alright, let's begin. Alright, what are we doing, Mavika? I guess we're resting up first. Oh! I didn't expect to see us sleeping. Oh! Okay. Oh. Okay. Subterranean ruins. The fog is so dense. Yeah, I was about to say this place doesn't look too good. I think I'm gonna like do some preemptive saving. I'm not gonna change FPS, but I'm gonna set everything to medium for now. Oh. Are they trying to get out? Kinda, yeah. No. Oh, okay. Capitano? I did not expect you to be here. Hello.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We've long shed the last.
Oh, hey, his heart is still black.
Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
All right.
Morning, traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
Yeah, probably.
Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Right, pretty cool way to start the chapter. I got achievement for that. Yeah, so I do have Movica and I'm just gonna level her up a bit. I think I'll just lower the bit rate anyways. Mavuika. Man, I turned out the crowd density and it's still like very laggy. Yeah, this place is just very there's just a lot going on here. Oh, you're supposed to go in front of them. Yeah, okay. Oh,
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
what
But
matter?
don't worry, we should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Moika! Oh, Shilonen and Citlali are here too!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Alright.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part.
Okay.
Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon?
That won't be a problem.
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
No, I think I'm worried about you.
Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking.
Aren't you
or
going to
planning
die
begin
if you
with.
go through this or
It's just-
something?
This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
Come on. We have to be the ones. We have to be the ones to do this.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night
Are we
Kingdom
actually
is
gonna
a
die?
realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really?
That way it'd be like we're still together. That way I'll always remember how much you care. That way I'll be like it'll be just like fishing with you, cheering me on. I like that one.
Not sure what fishing has to do with anything, but if you're making weird analogies, guess that means you're not nervous. All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natland.
Thank you, Paimon.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two. Days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Resting isn't my style.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventurers. We gotta live up to the name. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go. The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure.
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually.
Oh.
I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good.
Okay.
It could be anything, though. What
Alright.
I really enjoy is the process of getting... Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave you to it then.
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
And then the quest ends.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
Who is that? Oh, you guys.
There you are.
Hey, Katrina's voice
We
actor
made
is like...
it!
Something wrong?
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the People of the Springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Did you say we need to leave out our title as adventurers?
Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow. Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun. Plus, oh, yes, let's... Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler?
Ooh.
Did you think of something?
Why don't we invite Movika?
Huh? Isn't she painting?
It's I
Is that okay?
I think
It's
she
not like we
would
prepared
be
anything
she would have
fancy.
more fun with us than painting.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our but we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us.
I mean, I could probably invite her. Oh, she is actually painting. Okay.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast
Why does
does
she,
sound
like-
rather interesting.
Why does she like skip
So you'll
the
come?
full stop? You know? But it's fine.
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need. I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something.
Then let's go together.
Alright. The quest location is involved. Oh, fuck me. Can I just... Wait, what? The location is currently being used for another quest. Complete that quest or enable focus mode to continue. Yes, enable. Yes. Alright, let's head over. Oh. Why are you so laggy, man?
Full throttle!
Oh, Kanich. Oh, his voice actor is still
You're
missing here.
kidding! Another one? But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their home, but the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for ya.
You're saying...
I
everyone's here
don't remember
because
that
of us?
nickname.
Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over. Plus, You were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you. Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to
I
go
guess
to all
Kinish
that
is
trouble
already
on
like
my account. That's not why I'm here.
not really important
Besides,
character.
with so much of our nation in ruins,
probably
resources
doesn't
are still
matter
scarce.
for Genshin,
This
I
extra
guess.
spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit... Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
She's not dead, is she? No, she is.
Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time.
Yeah, I think
She
they
was a
did
hero
kind
to
of
the very
hinted at
end.
it, right?
Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments,
I guess it's
her thoughts
official
were
now.
entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just... there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high stakes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to...
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about... First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to... Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend. But you're... In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the Speaker's Chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate area.
I'll get on it. Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solution?
Whoa. Hana feels like she just Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Let's go. What am I? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to them. I see. Hello, Yin-san. You are... Okay, your voice actor isn't here. I think she wasn't in here
Yes,
for the
Coach.
previous quest too.
Are you still helping rebuild the...
I heard about your efforts. The Speaker's Chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the Speaker's Chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses. The worst is over, so it should be fun. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Alright. Chaska? Are you fishing?
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Why?
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course,
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
What?
Thank you,
What was that?
everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
What? Sorry, what was that? I was like paying half attention and then suddenly... Can I see? Can I see? Yeah, oh, it's because of Movika's skill, I think. Yeah, probably. Alright, Kanich, you're not gonna have a voice actor, but...
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kanich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identity.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve.
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes, and so let me know if you need extra. Understood. Thank you.
Thank you for your hard work.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
Alright, Paimon. Let's go. Let's go eat.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
What's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they'll even join in. Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Oh, she died.
Wait, now that you mention it... I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just
Aku
like
talk
you
about
said, it
talk
felt like
about
I
our
actually
dream.
got to see her again.
We saw Capitano.
So it wasn't just me.
What? Where did you come from? Hello.
Wait, you've had dreams too?
But I
Oh, don't
did
tell
not see
Paimon
you.
You dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them.
When did
Some
you
of the
come?
Gramps and Grannies
Wait,
who
were you
looked
here the
after me
entire
were there
time?
too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents.
I don't know who Ayo is.
Ayo? Oh,
Oh.
right, your Saurian companion. Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment. And then I woke up. In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's all right.
I genuinely
I'll be
don't
there
remember.
for him.
Did you have a dream?
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a
Okay.
completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more. It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well,
It's
what about you,
okay.
Traveler? Do you have a special
Your
dream?
sister died. Don't worry. Don't say anyone has it against you. Yeah, that we had a weird dream. That had nothing to do with it.
You're kidding. The captain?
I don't
No,
think
of
so.
course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes,
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
We can do that.
It's still unclear. But Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
Who the hell reminds you of that power?
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My
Oh,
tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual.
forgot
and
Nahida can do that.
only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise,
Static
the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have
I'm
a
glad we're
fairly
talking
good
about
understanding of the
privacy.
ritual.
Privacy
What do you
issues.
say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
I am indeed curious about
Then
the
I'll start getting
captain.
ready. We'll carry out the ceremony.
Why is your voice so low, Auroron? Why is it so like? Okay, where are we headed?
Try and stop me!
Malvika meets Malvika.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow.
Then you...
Is it like the one that
All right,
that
we're ready, traveler.
that girl
Once
from
you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep.
Sumeru.
Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy.
Why are you trying to look? Oh. You take a nap, we fucking slept.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
Well, at least we
You're
ate
awake
already.
already, traveler? That was fast.
Wait, that was fast?
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eonsan. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucination.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him, the record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of... honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for... But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But
Okay.
didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's...
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little...
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being a...
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthrid's soul inside of him?
I don't know if
all
that's what he said, but
That's the part I don't understand.
okay.
Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night.
You say ordinary people, I'm pretty sure Capitano is not ordinary. Yeah, the captain didn't react,
I
right?
even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthrid then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthrid's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intent.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
Yep.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were...
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for... I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Really?
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if
Damn,
Paimon
okay.
had to rate her level of
I mean, it's
courage,
still a
the captain
Fatui,
gets
though.
maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, yep.
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. But don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the park.
Okay.
Rev the engines!
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and
Good luck.
You've got this!
You've got
Natlan.
this.
Thank you, everyone. Today,
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers?
Oh, I'm in.
all right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
there is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon.
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Eve. I need to make sure he's taking care of my
Of course you do. Well, safe travel.
Bye, Kinich.
Oh, wait! I wanted to ask something. Where was the Hal this whole time?
He died. Oh, I see.
What goes around comes around.
I was so confused by Ajol for the first time. I didn't quite understand what he was. Thank you.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you. Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Sounds good.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is
Oh. Oh.
Someone save me!
Oh, his voice actor is back. But I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Okay. And I've come to realize what I've put myself into. This is not the best idea I've had. I don't know, man.
Full throttle!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we
Oh,
traveled
yeah.
on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. You helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner.
We sent you off to battle, now you get to do the same.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage. But your words of I slept so well that night and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe
That's
I can
cute.
encourage you this time.
Actually very cute.
I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be rooting for you. And if you need help, I'll always be first in line. I bear the ancient name Uthabiti. That means I'll never give up. So, I guess the only piece of advice I can give you is, don't back down. Alright, let's keep going.
That's cute. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Excuse me.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his... The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the thing. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion. But sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always said. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
I'll give it my all.
Come on, we're almost there.
Wait, I wonder how. Okay. Hello.
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom. Hello. Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong?
Oh.
She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Oh, I see another one.
She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said...
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire
Io is
family
so
fought
cute.
to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through. But his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for... Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere. But there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some?
Aww.
Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination. It can cause hallucinations, mental...
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the...
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases.
Okay. But just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a saurian.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Oh.
You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Ayo? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days.
Huh?
Okay. You're full of energy. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Ayo. Could you share some of that medicine with me? Of course. You know,
How much do we
I
have?
used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, but the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my... Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
You're a fast learner.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple.
How about friend?
Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. All right. We're not far from the tribe. Oh, bye, Ayo. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeya.
Bye bye. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to get up there. Right. Oh yeah, I guess we're supposed to get Pyro Traveler this update.
We're here. That was quite the trek.
That's actually so far.
After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
Bye bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end. That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. All right, time to go check on your ancient name.
All right. Sorry. Lali. Boom, boom.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along. I told Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time.
No,
I was
we
just
don't.
teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running.
Sounds like she really wanted that barb.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I mean, yeah, we can.
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time. Anyway, I have something more important to show you.
Oh, is that it?
Take a look.
Wow, it's your ancient name.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the
Tumaini,
River of Souls. It means hope.
Okay.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars, or the...
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will, once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Now we just need to strike. I assume this is
Well,
where we become
This land turned out to be
Pyro
easier than
Traveler.
Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get it.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay. It all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step.
Why are you pouting?
We need to make sure the name has accepted you and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before.
You picked
I
a
wouldn't
fight,
be
Lana.
surprised
You
if
can't be
something
mad.
equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate?
Yes.
Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of...
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom. But now we must make sure that it will truly Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Just like that.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
Thank you.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol.
Hey, let's
as
not
well.
give her alcohol.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
No fate is set in stone.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all. Sweet Lolly just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Alright. Where are we headed to? Oh. Pilgrim's Chronicle. City in ancient name. Alright. Where are you? Okay. I feel like I should be on bottom, right? Because it says that. Yeps. This is insane.
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't
Ooh.
take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
You break it?
Abyssal power kept surging out. If
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
I'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
What?
Oh, okay.
What? Okay.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's do it. Ooh.
Whoa, that light is beautiful. It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her.
Okay.
Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
All good.
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Oh, hello.
Wait, look, something's coming.
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed
Oh,
these
I see.
soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them.
Okay.
I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
Oh,
What's going on?
oh, there they go.
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul
Okay.
becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
This guy's soul is still.
So the connection
Quite
we
intact.
established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. So the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were left. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom. And even more don't come from Natlan.
So they've always been around? We just couldn't see them?
Yeah,
most
can we
of the
save
time?
them? It feels kind of bad. I just
We can
wandering
try.
around.
Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires
God.
a complex ritual. But we don't
Yeah,
have
we don't have
time
time for that.
And neither do they.
Because I don't want to do that.
That's exactly why my
I wanna
people
continue
turn
the
to
story,
vessels
please.
like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls, even after the failed ceremony. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the
Please-
world.
Okay, alright,
Even in-
okay.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can.
Oh. Please don't go on too long of a tangent.
Is that you?
Wait, he died?
Oh, I know you.
I don't.
I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Seatlali.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
Yeah, you died.
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle... Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to... Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banned, but people needed information, so...
You're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like...
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something. It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves.
Sora absorbing Roxas. Oh, he failed.
This feeling.
Oh no, it worked.
Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say
Hey,
about
what?
you. But shows what they know.
That's a given.
If I may, what about the...
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley
Leave
lines
it
to
to
their
us.
fate.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Okay.
Let me go back.
Oh, do we have to go through one by one? I think I might.
Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do. Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
Oh, sorry. A couple more people here. I'm gonna speed run a bit.
Here. She's one of the. Home.
We're sorry.
She's had.
Let me go back. Let me go.
Follow.
The Night Kingdom is.
I fought.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are.
Why? Who does it even matter?
Of course you matter. Wait!
Absolute helplessness.
Now back to the center, I guess.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The night. Thank you.
No. I guess the one that has a form can still
from
be.
the masters of the night wind. Would you
Can
tell
still be
me your
saved.
name?
Seat Lolly.
See, what a be dazzling. Just.
I can't disappear.
It hasn't been.
I can't. I can't.
Oh,
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The abyss is corrupt!
Disappearing. You are.
punch him. Oh, okay. I guess she did.
The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside.
I know. But. It's too late.
Oh, you got Saurians too.
Oh no.
There's.
Aw.
Is that?
Oh, that's his grandparents.
That's right. I recognize him and the two souls next. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
Aww.
When was the last time?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. But now that
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been but whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, I think it's a song from when Io.
That's amazing! Io is so... Io can finally get it. Still, it's not like this...
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We
Really?
want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want...
What fate? You mean like the other lost soul?
Yes. They will gradually fade, but that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the pyro...
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain...
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel,
whatever.
we always have to face the truth.
I just...
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right. If
It's just another reason. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. And then, the rest is up to you.
I'll try to remember everything I've learned on my journey.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Alright. Hey, and then I'm done. Alright, I think guess it's kind of went going for too long. I got work to do. Did I get what I need? I hope so. The last... what do you... okay.
Ad asked... Thank you for
Alright. Think we're about done here. Oh, I have to continue this another day. But yeah, it's getting interesting. It's just there's no fighting yet in this quest.